Hey everyone! Let's make a delicious Afghan style eggplant recipe that will surely leave you craving for more. Borani Banjan is a melt in your mouth dish where fried eggplants are simmered and cooked in a tangy, spicy, tomato based sauce, all served up on a bed of garlicky yogurt. The velvety texture and flavor combination here is absolutely delightful, and I have to say that this is possibly my favorite way to eat eggplants. So let's begin. Let's start off by slicing our vegetables that have already been washed and dried. So I'm slicing some red onions, tomatoes, and of course eggplants. Now you want to cut these into 1 centimeter rounds. You can remove the outer skin of the eggplant if you prefer. I just chose not to. Heat oil in a pan on medium flame. Once hot, add in the eggplant slices and fry till they're slightly golden in color. We don't want to over fry the eggplant slices, as over frying will make them very soggy. We still want the eggplant to be a little firm in the center, and once they're all done, transfer them onto a paper towel and remove any excess oil and set aside. Let us now prepare the tomato sauce. In a kadhai or pan, pour in some olive oil. Once heated, add in the chopped red onions and saute for about a minute or two. In goes some chopped garlic. Let's give this all a good stir and cook for another couple of minutes until fragrant. Season with some salt to taste, some coriander powder, and red chilli powder. Stir well to combine. Now we just want to make sure that our dry spices don't end up burning, so I'll be adding a splash of water. Keep the stove on low-medium and allow the dry spices to cook for a minute or two. It is now time to add in our tomato puree. You could add fresh chopped tomatoes as well at this time. However, I chose to go with an Italian tomato puree as it's made using ripe, juicy, in-season tomatoes, and I personally just love the flavor it adds to any dish. We'll be cooking this for about 10 minutes with the lid on for everything to come together. It has been 9 to 10 minutes and just look at that color. Now I'll be adding some dried mint leaves. So mint is a classic accompaniment to many Afghan dishes and adds a lovely depth and earthiness to this dish that you simply won't get with adding fresh mint. So I suggest that you don't skip this ingredient at all. Let's cook this for another 2 to 3 minutes and then we're going to start layering the dish. Remember to remove half of the prepared sauce as we will be using it later on. Now place a layer of the fried eggplant at the bottom and then top it off with a layer of the sliced onions, followed up by another layer of eggplant and then a layer of sliced tomatoes and onion. Pour the reserved tomato sauce on top with just a little bit of water. Put the lid on. Simmer and cook undisturbed for about 15 to 17 minutes on low heat. And while we wait, let's quickly prep the yogurt sauce. So here I've got some hung yogurt. You may use Greek yogurt as well. To this, I'll be adding some grated garlic, some salt to taste, and give this all a good whisk and it's ready. It's been about 17 minutes and it is now time to check on our Borani Banjan, and just look at that. The sauce has thickened beautifully and all the vegetables have cooked to perfection. It is now time to turn the stove off and let's get ready to plate. Spread half of the prepared yogurt sauce on a serving dish and top it off with the prepared eggplant, tomatoes, and onions. I like to add some finely chopped Thai green chilies on top for a kick of heat. You may add as little or as much depending on your heat preference. Drizzle the remaining yogurt on top and sprinkle with some more crushed dried mint leaves. Serve this dish as a side or main along with rice or pita bread and dig in. Such simple ingredients, big flavors, this one is a must try. Like, follow and subscribe for more such recipes and remember to click on the bell icon to get new video updates. Happy cooking and thank you for watching.